So inside the data center, how power supply is coming to this PDU. Okay, so inside the data center, from two places, this power will come to this PDU. One is from the UPS, and one is directly from the electricity. Like the main lines. Okay, so this is how this is just a basic diagram. Okay, I didn't provide an in-depth diagram, but just for a basic understanding, this is electricity, and they will be taking from the government electricity EB board, right? So from there it will reach a data center. From the data center they will be having some main switchboards. From there it will come to the PDU, and as a backup, if this utility goes down.
Now is it?
Okay, so this is an example for how that the power supply is connected to the PDU inside the data center. So here our UPS will act as a redundancy for the PDU power supply. From PDU, the power will go to the server.
Servers.
Okay. Okay, so next we'll see what are all that components which will be provided along with that PDUs to place that PDU in the server rack. So this is an example, and this PDUs is from Dell, and this is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, almost 11 plug points are there. This is the main plug point which will be connected to that main power supply. Okay, and this is clamps, and this is for that earthing. Okay, and these are the screws which will be used to place this PDUs in the server rack. This is just for an example. Okay, and normally it's very rare to see this kind of small PDUs inside the data center. Like they'll be using the lengthy
Very big size.
PDUs. How PDU deployment will be done in the data center. Okay, see, every server will be having two power supply cards. Okay, just for redundancy. If one power supply got failed, and that will be placed to the other work will work with the other power supply. And see, here we have one PDU, and right hand side and left hand side we have two PDUs, right? If this PDU is completely down, and the other PDUs can still provide the power supply to the servers. This is how they will place the PDUs in the data center. This is an vertical PDU, and like mounting and all, it's like plug and play only. Like we don't need to put more screws to tighten that. It will be like having clips in that. And here they will be placing two PDUs nearby using that clip. Okay, now you have an understanding like what kind of rack which needs to be selected for deployment. Then what are the PDUs models available, and what kind of PDU we can choose for our VxRail deployment, calculating the power supply. Okay, so next thing is like we need to consider this DNS and NTP server.